Hello, and welcome back to our continuing settlement survival how-to Let's Play series. I'm Larry, and we're on episode 64, and we're so close to our 2,000 settler goal. And will we do it today? I don't know, but let's find out. I turned the trees off because I wanted to throw a little things on here before I actually started the video, so I went ahead and changed up these distilleries to bring some spirits over here. I added a little bit more water, then I made the changes to bring stuff in, so our supply station should be happy. I went ahead and we've added this plantation because I do want to bring in a little bit more uh, wheat. So, you know, we'll have that. And I'm going to go ahead and get these fired up over here because I would like to bring a little bit more pea production over here and as well bring in some more tomatoes. I'm going to go ahead and get this durable storage unlocked, get that started because we do have plenty of builders, so it should be no big deal. I have these on pause. For our water, I did check what was going on with our issue over here of not having cotton because we should have plenty. And the thing that I had noticed is I wasn't bringing in cotton, which, duh, I should be. So now I think I fixed that. We're going to see cotton starting to, the cotton cloth should be getting manufactured a lot better. So our industries over here aren't going to suffer for it. But the one thing that I didn't bring in is I did not adjust our supply station. And what good is a supply station if you're not bringing anything in? So I'm sitting there looking at, okay, what do we need to bring in? So we're going to go ahead and bring in 500 spirits. And you're going to start seeing me using the search more often. Let's see how little I have to, yeah. Using the search is so much easier than having to scroll through everything. The only pain is, having to turn it on and off. But no big deal. I mean, we live, we learn, life is good. So I need to bring in some cotton. And is cotton close by? There it is. That's an icon I can see easily. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in 1,000 cotton. And at the same time, we're just going to go ahead and get this thing upgraded because we have plenty of mats for that. So never want to run out of stuff. And so I guess we should bring in some fat. That'll make them happy. And that icon's a little bit harder for my eyeballs to see. So bring in 1,000 of those. And we're not hurting on fat, so that's no big deal. Come on. Why didn't you do this? Ah, there we go. So we should be, oh, we need herbage. So let's bring in some herbs. If I don't see it quickly, I'm going to search for you. There we go. And we'll bring in 1,000 of those. And I don't mind storing stuff at the supply station. I mean, just only industries can get to it. That's just the thing that we have to remember. And we're going to unlock those in a few minutes, but I just wanted to get this other stuff going so it'll make life for us a little bit easier because, isn't that the whole point of it? And I'm only going to bring in just a small amount in cotton cloth because since we have to play catch up on it, let's try this differently. Let's try cloth. Okay, you hate me, don't you? Cotton cloth. Search. Okay, you're being a jerk. Let's see what binked. Oh, you guys can't hear the video. Oh, dopey me. Because I can hear it just fine. And I thought it was my headset playing. And apparently it wasn't. So we're good now. And in fact, I'm going to bring the level up for you folks just a little bit because I've noticed you can't hear it very well in the videos. So there we go. We got that adjusted. Hopefully you can now hear the somewhat quasi Christmas music. Now, what got built? Okay, so see, they're already dumping garbage into it. And that's not what we want. So we just want basically water over here. Now what I'm hoping for is when they get this thing fixed, we can select between water and beverages. I mean, it's so annoying to try to get all that stuff going, and it has to go into the same warehouse. It's just like so annoying. And we want to bring in corn. Corn is what I want. I like corn. But we're running low on corn. And the funny thing is, I'm also running out of tomatoes. And it's like, really? How can I be running out of tomatoes with all the tomato crops that I have? But apparently we're gobbling them up so fast that they're like, we want tomatoes. Give us our tomatoes. So asking, they will receive. Now, we are going to upset some people over here, which, you know, you're at 86%, so I can't really irritate you any more than I have. And we're going to go ahead and get some housing over here and make them happy. And yeah, we're at a good number on the oats. Yeah, they're doing hunky-dory. And can we upgrade these things yet? I can upgrade a couple of them. But I want to destroy them, so we'll hold off. And we're trying to get people to move over here, which would make our life a whole lot easier. Merchant ship. Pause. Ooh, butter. I know I'm not running low on it, but it does not hurt to have butter. And I already own the horse. I don't want cats right now. We're making chocolate now, so that's no big deal. So, you know what? I think that'll do us. That was cheap too, $34.28. Life is good. So, haha. Get this puppy unpaused. I notice things have gone quiet up here. It's just like, wow, what is going on? But they haven't done anything to me yet, so I'll take that as a win. And we need to remove some roads up here, which are going to make some pathing kind of difficult, but it is what it is if we're going to get things fixed. Fixing is good. Sounds like plopping the houses has changed. Well, now I'm wondering if the music is too loud. Because it's like blasting in my headsets. It's like, I don't think we want it that loud. I'll fix it in a sec. And I better fix it now. We'll bring it down a little bit. That's a little better, at least in my ears. Hopefully it'll be good for everyone else. So this one probably won't fit. So we need to go into the luxury house. And that should fit. We'll make all those people happy. We'll throw in ourselves a jade road so they can be their little speed demons here. Make life a little bit easier for them. Really? I did not fix this road? I should be ashamed of myself. So let's make them happy there. Fix that one. Oh, I'm being a slacker. I really did not fix these roads. No excuse. And I even have gaps. Ugh, what was I thinking? Their settlers are like, Larry, you're a jerk. You didn't fix our roads for us, so we will punish you by not working very well. Make that work. Yeah, I don't think I have to worry about water. I think our water situation is getting a whole lot better. But how much you want to bet? Did I even do anything with these buildings? Oh, they're the tea shops. Yeah, they're happy clams. Matter of fact, how are we doing on that stuff? Wow, we got some coffee drinking. Yeah, everybody should be happy. So life is good. And I cannot forget to make sure we upgrade these things. Because if I forget about it, you know darn well a tornado's going to come up and remind me. So, note to self, always get your building in order and make sure you reinforce. Reinforces everything. If not, a tornado is going to make you very unhappy. I think it's cool we have, it looks like beagles. I'm a fan of St. Bernards, but they look too little to be St. Bernards. So it looks like a beagle. And I'm not a cat person, so, well, not right now, but I prefer my pooches. So those are there, and going to have to remodify all of this so I can get the crops in and make life a little bit easier. Kind of worried about my students. I don't know if I have enough schools, so that's a concern. And I should not be having problems making tools. I mean, right now, everything should be in the green. I'm going to tools. They're saying no. Really? Well, that's not right. Okay. We're going to go on a steel tool binge. So let's break out the craftsman tools. Or for your more professional people, we'll lay out some snap-on plans or some Matco or something like that. Where can I plop these puppies for now? You know what? I'll keep them out here in this outer band since we're going to put some critters. And if I have to remove them later, it'll be no big deal because they won't be in the way. Advanced Smithy. Yeah, I've noticed they've been changing the names in the game, which is kind of cool. I mean, you won't get a complaint from me. But we'll just go ahead and toss those two there. And they should be within range. And I'll throw another one right here. What the heck? And just to make people happy, we will give them some Jade Avenues. Let's go right down here. So I'll make them happy. And we'll go ahead and what? We need what? Timber, stone, and steel. So we'll go ahead and bring in some timber. Okay, there's the stone. So we'll go ahead and bring in 500 stone. And is there anything? There's the timber. So we'll bring in 500 timber. And we just need the steel. And where am I not seeing the steel at? Oh, come on. Everybody's probably screaming at me. You overlooked it. And I'm still overlooking it. And we'll bring in 500. There we go. Now, I do expect some of these numbers to go in the red because when you make a demand like that, it does give it grief. And it's the cotton cloth that's getting chewed up here. And we really don't need backpacks. We need more hand carts. Since they're both being used. That's my bad. Let's get these guys built up. And we'll take... Tell you what, we'll have 2 of these. Do steel tools. And we'll have 1 doing carts. That sounds like a plan to me. And we need to bring in some planks. So let's go ahead and bring in some planks. I'm not going to scroll for those. And we'll bring in like 500 plank. Which is fine. So that... Oh, really? That's funny that it's giving me a red... So we'll bring this up to 3,000. What the heck? And, whoa, hand carts are 600? And they've overproduced that much? Huh. Well, let's go ahead and bring that up to 1,500. That's... I may have dropped it because of the plank issue. But I thought I could have swore I had the plank issue fixed. No, we'll find out if we run out. You know, live and learn. I shouldn't have, because here we have plenty. And since we have the people, we're just going to go ahead and fire up some more plankage. And yeah, that's the ticket. So that should stay strong even with the demand that we have. As long as it stays at 3,000, I'm good at that, or good with it. So where are we at? With the changes that we have made, where's all the good stuff? Okay, they're at full capacity. So we're back at 10,000. So yeah, that just totally skyrocketed there. So we have solved some of our whiskey issue. And our spirits are down to 5,000, so that's not a good thing. And it's funny, this warehouse is 0. Even with them dumping this water. How much you want to bet with these things being so jacked up, they're not sending out enough water? Oh well. That's for another time. Ooh, it's 1981, and we did it, folks. It's done. 2061 people. Huzzah. I never thought we had hit the 2000 mark when we started this map. I was unsure of it, but we did it. Life is good. Now we're at 207%, but hey, what can we say here? We did it. Awesome. And we're totally sustainable. I mean, all I have to do is just dial stuff in, and I can tell you right now, we could easily achieve. I haven't even opened this thing up. And with the other modifications, our next map, our next build, I should go for like 4,000 on our next build. But I think our next build is going to be so much prettier. I am so looking forward to it now. And just so you know, I did get the software for what I needed to do to fix my editing computer. All that's ready to rock. So I'm going to do a combination of regular talk-throughs and jump cuts. And I am going to keep the how-to spotlight series. I'm going to grow that. Well, let me rephrase that because that kind of sounded off. I'm going to do a spotlight series. I'm going to start doing buildings and doing small little tutorials specifically so people know what buildings tie into each other and all that, and give examples. So I'm going to start a series like that, so there'll be quick reference guides to when you want to build something, you can see exactly how to lay it out and what buildings go with what, and basically how to lay things out. So that's a series that's up and coming. That's going to be secondary to this type of playthrough series. Now, I am also going to be firing up my Twitch channel, and I'm going to bounce between Twitch and YouTube because I honestly don't know which live version is better. I mean, is YouTube better? Is Twitch better? Because typically in a live video, you only see 4 or 5 people watching because this game is, let's face it, it doesn't have a mass following, which I get. I understand that. So that's no big deal. So what is planned, and probably the next video that you see will be, it's going to be in season 2.0. No, I am not doing an extreme series. I've decided that, let's let the game run. Let's get it fixed. Let's get it doing what it needs to be doing. I don't want to do an extreme series with the warehouses in the condition that they are. Now, I understand other people are doing it, but I'm also seeing the headaches that they're going through, and I really don't want to do that. To me, I want to deal with all this other stuff first. Let's see what the disasters are like. There's some achievements I don't have, and I want to do it right. I want to do it clean, and I also want people to have fun and entertained at the same time. Plus, you're also going to see me. I want comments. Comments are great. Comments makes the game a lot more fun to me, and if I miss something, somebody needs to tell me. Anyway, as you notice, at the end of the videos, you're going to be seeing the how-to series. I'm just going to start promoting the how-to series, and of course the follows and the likes. Got to have all of it. So that's what you're going to be seeing in changes. And hopefully I'll be able to provide you the content that you're looking for. And so I can have fun at the same time. That's the whole point. Get a lot more interaction with people. And we got to buy these scarecrows. Hopefully, we'll be able to make scarecrows. Oh, it's not letting me pause. Let's pause it. Okay. Some of this stuff we should be able to allow to make. Scarecrows we should be able to make. We should be able to make the steeples and all that. And so, yeah. But, of course, as we know, this is in early development, and hopefully they will get that done. They'll see what we want, and they'll make it happen. And that's all that matters. Because have you noticed? There's a bunch of stuff past this map. I mean, look how far it goes out. So I'm even thinking seriously about in the next series of bringing in the mod for the expanded map so we can go even bigger. But I don't know about that yet. I haven't decided, because what's a bummer is when you use mods is if the mod creator doesn't stay current. Like right now, the dig tool I had to turn off just to have the Christmas stuff show up. So, if a mod creator isn't going to keep their mods current, it's like, do I really want a mod? So, yeah, that's things to think about. And, tell me what you think. So, I am going to actually, it's sad to say I'm going to end the series here. But we've got 2.0. 2.0, I might, I think my first 2.0 episode is going to be tomorrow. So, yeah, let's just do that. We'll start season 2.0 tomorrow, and I will occasionally bring episodes back on this series. So it's not a true finale, but I'm going to work on this map in private and show you all the fixes and all the amazing things, and we can still have fun with it. So this one's not going to be for dead and forgotten. It's just going to be, here and there. So, yeah. Anyway, this has been an awesome episode. 2,059 people, and season 2.0 tomorrow. Awesome. I will talk to you all later. Have an awesome day. I am. So, bye.